Welcome back here on the sideline. And now, Coach, let's take a look at the monitor now of the first half highlights between you guys and Central Missouri State. In this first play, we're going to see an inbounds play here by Brandon Buchanan to Nicole McCombs.
Nicole's actually the safety on this play, and we're trying to get some cutters to the basket, but she's the release. But we feel like Nicole can take anybody one-on-one, and that's exactly what she does right here. Really should have had an and one right there, but took the contact, was able to make the play.
Next one here is the Priest header, just doing what she does best, just driving the lane and making a nice layup.
Yeah, it was a toughly guarded shot, and again, the Priest is a great penetrator with the basketball, and we actually used Nicole. She could have came off Nicole's screen, or what she did in that case was she actually didn't use the screen, but she saw the clear out there and was able to make just an athletic play.
Once again, another senior stepping up right here is Candace Gilbert. Once again, a nice little move to the bucket.
And this is our dribble motion, and we're always trying to drive and kick or drive and penetrate. And Candace is a great athlete and just hit a nice pull-up jumper there.
And the steal here by Brandon Buchanan, nice little jump shot right here.
Yeah, Brianna really struggled in this game as far as scoring the basketball. She's one of our leading scorers. She was 2 for 12 from the floor. But you know what she did? She rebounded. She played great defense. She had some nice assists. So sometimes you're always not going to have your best night, but as long as you play defense and play hard, you still got a chance to contribute to the team. And some of our other kids stepped up, and Brianna's a great player, and she'll bounce back and have a great game.
Here's a tough play. Her driving inside right here for a nice layup and an and one.
Yeah, this is another clear-out play. Again, we like to drive the ball and just showed her athleticism.
Nicole McCombs inside, but a nice pass from Candace Gilbert coming up here.
And good ball movement here. They're playing a sagging D. There's our dribble motion. Caitlin's going to drive. Now Laura Glenn's going to drive, and just a great pass by Laura. And that's if the viewers can see, in that clip, our post, when we drive, our post is always going to be away from the ball, which is, in football they call it the spread offense. This is the new thing in basketball on the men's side and the women's side. It's called the dribble motion offense, and it was invented about 8 years ago, and it's totally new, but traditionally most offenses have their post player on the ball side and you pound it through the post. And well, this offense is about creating gaps, about driving, and have your post always opposite of the ball so they can get, because 75% of all shots go to the backside. So she always puts our post in great rebound position offensively, and then also if the post comes and helps on the drive, we can dump it off to Nicole, and that's exactly what happened on that play right there. So that's our game right there, the dribble motion, and that was about as good as it gets right there.
Last shot here in the first half. Central extends the lead back to 9 at halftime. It's a lucky break right there. The shot right here before halftime.
Yeah, they really did a great job in the first half, and again they played outstanding defense, and again I thought we were a little bit stagnant offensively. We had a nice talk about it at halftime. We came out and scored 45 points in the second frame, and the first half is always kind of a fill you out half, but I really thought they got the best of us in the first half. But boy, we showed some great composure in the second half.
Take a look now at the stats here from the first half. You just see the shooting for them. Shot the ball pretty well, but the three-point shooting for you guys, 1 of 11 from the field in the first half.
Yeah, as good as we had shot the ball Wednesday night against Truman, we made 12 three-pointers, and we came out and just was really cold from the three-point line. 1 for 11, and we had a lot of open looks, and the ball just wasn't going in for us. And your offense never looks as good when the ball doesn't go in the hole, and so we were all pretty frustrated, but we got in the locker room, we got our composure, and came out in the second half, we made some shots.
After the break, we'll have the second half highlights from Saturday's game between Central Missouri State and Pittsburgh State. Watching your home for the sideline here on Caps 13. Welcome back here on the sideline. Once again, my coach is Lane Lord, and Coach, a great second half for you guys to get you guys to overtime. But before the second half starts, talk about the donation you got from some alumni around here.
Well, we were fortunate enough to meet Joe Smith and Josh Smith of Farmers Bank, and they're out of Walnut, Hepler, St. Paul area. And Joe Beitzinger, who's a neighbor of mine, is a big-time supporter of Pittsburgh State athletics, introduced us to the Smiths about a year ago. We developed a relationship with them and our families, and you can see here on the video, that's Joe on the left with Josh Smith, his son, and then to my left is Joe Beitzinger, and he's also the president of the scholarship drive, and we were able to get a donation of $100,000, and the donation is an endowment for scholarships. So it's not just a one-time, hey, here's $100,000, go get some kids. This is something that's going to affect women's basketball for the lifetime of the program. And you know, that money goes into endowment. We invest that money, and then you know, the percentages, you know, as the market improves and as the market continues to get better, which it will, we'll be able to have more scholarship money each year through this endowment. And so, you know, gifts like these are huge for the university. They're huge for Pitt State, and you know, to get a gift of this amount for women's basketball just shows what kind of support we have in Pittsburgh. It shows that our community is all about Pittsburgh State, and you know, we couldn't ask for more than what the Smiths have done for us. It's actually the Goppert Foundation that provided us with this gift, and again, it's going to affect the lives of a lot of players for a long time to come.
You can see the emotion on your face, and you're ecstatic about the check being, that's a pretty good sized check there. Just not the amount, but the check itself.
It is, and it was really cool. I thought Bill Kroenke, our vice president, or excuse me, our assistant athletic director, just a great job in with the press release, and you know, taking care of the Smiths and making it a neat event, because it really is. It's special, and it's huge for Pittsburgh State.
Now, in the second half highlights here, the first play of the second half, we're going to see you guys are down by 10, or excuse me, down by 11, and a big shot coming up here by Caitlin Dimmer's three-point shot.
Again, Caitlin's had a great 2 games and really a great season, but you know, we're down 11, and this starts our comeback right here. We get getting the dribble motions going there, and that's what we like to do, is kick for threes, drive the basket, and Caitlin comes up with a huge shot.
Strong move right here coming up by DePriest Taylor. Just a nice move, one-on-one once again.
Yeah, we tried the back door there, wasn't open. Now the next part of the dribble motion, and DePriest is tough to stop one-on-one, and she can go left or right, and just a great move by her.
Once again, another big shot, three-point shot by Caitlin coming up here for 3.
And DePriest is looking to drive here. She kicks back. We always have a drag behind the drive, and that was our drag right there, and that was a great shot by Caitlin.
Right here, DePriest picks up her 4th foul early on in the second half, and kind of a questionable call there, but Fleming was able to get inside of her and get to the basket and got called for her 4th foul.
Well, Fleming's a tough matchup for us because she's about a 5'10" point guard. Most of our guards are little bitty guys, and she does a nice job of penetrating. They kind of run similar offense to what we do. They're trying to drive the ball, and like I said, tough matchup for us. DP picked up her 4th foul there. We're a little bit worried, but you know, we brought her in pretty early with about 8 or 9 minutes to go, and you know, she played the game out and was pretty smart. So you know, other kids stepped up.
Yeah, right here, a big move once again by Nicole. Just a spin move once again in the paint. Just hard to stop that.
Well, I don't know if she's the best post player in the league, but I think she's pretty darn good, and she's tough to stop one-on-one, and just showed another great move there with the left hand, and took the contact and got an and-one call.
And that bucket right there cut you guys within 2. And right here, a big basket tie the game was Candace Gilbert.